Students, today we'll start the new chapter, chapter 10, area of the parallelogram and triangles. So before we'll start the theorems and other things, we'll first understand some of the figures that we will use in this chapter. Here it is, figures on the same base and between the same parallels. So just see the figure 1. Here it is a triangle ABC and the triangle BCD. We see in this figure that they have a common base BC. Triangle ABC and the triangle BCD have a common base BC. In figure 2, ABCD is a parallelogram and ABEF, that is also a parallelogram. They have a common base AB. Okay. Now see this figure 3. In this figure, what we see, AD is parallel to BC and the triangle ABC and the triangle BCD, they have a common base BC. So both these triangles, they have a common base and they are between the same parallels, that is BC and AD. Now see in this figure, there are two parallelograms, ABCD and CDEF. Here AF is parallel to DC and both the parallelograms have the same base DC. In this, both the parallelograms are having same base DC and they are between the parallels AF and DC. Now see this one, figure 5. Here it is, A is parallel to BC and triangle ABC and triangle EBD both lies between the same parallels but are not having the same base. Base of both the triangles are different. In one it is BC, another it is BD, but they lie between the same parallels. Now see in this one, figure 6, ABCD it is a parallelogram and EFG it is a triangle. Triangle and the parallelogram are between the same parallels, but they are not having the same base. Base of this parallelogram AB, base of this triangle is EF. So what it is here, that in all these figures, two figures are said to be on the same base and between the same parallels if they have a common base and the vertex opposite to the common base of each figure lies on a line parallel to the base. So in the figure, your figure 3 and 4, they have a common base and they lies between the same parallel lines here. So the two figures, you can say it should have the same base and between the same parallel lines. Such type of figures, your figure 3 and 4, they have a common base and lies between the same parallels. Now next, there is an axiom, congruent area axiom. If two figures are congruent, if suppose two figures are congruent, then they have equal area. Means to prove that the two triangles has equal area, if you prove that both the triangles are congruent, then you can write that the area of the two triangles are equal. So it is said, if the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle DEF, then area of ABC equals to area of DEF. But if the areas are equal, it is not necessary that your figure is also congruent. Like It may be possible that one is a triangle and another is a square. The area may be equal, but they are not congruent. So congruent figure has equal area, but equal area doesn't have congruent figures. Next is at area addition axiom. ABCD is a quadrilateral, is made up of two triangles ABC and ADC. Like you can see in this figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. If you draw the diagonal, it divides a quadrilateral into two triangles. So if you are asked to find the area of the quadrilateral, what we can do? Area of the quadrilateral equals to area of this triangle ABC plus area of the triangle ADC. So all these things we are going to use in this chapter and this exercise questions. Next, see your 9.2 question number 1. Here the question is, in figure ABCD is a parallelogram. AE is perpendicular to DC and CF perpendicular to AD. If AB equals to 16 centimeter, AE equals to 8 centimeter and CF equals to 10 centimeter, find AD. So here you have we know that area of the parallelogram, that is equals to base into height. So it is CD into AE. If you take CD as a base, okay, but if you take AD as a base, then area of the parallelogram, that is equals to AD into CF. For this base, CF is the perpendicular. So the perpendicular has changed if you have changed the base. But it is the area of the same parallelogram. So area of the two should be equal. Here just see what are the things given here. So CD into AE, that is equals to AD into CF. So CD, that is equals to AB. CD equals to AB, that is your opposite sides of the parallelogram. So it is 16 centimeter. Okay, AE is given 8 centimeter. So it is 16 centimeter into 8 centimeter, that is equals to AD. AD we have to find, and the CF is given 10 centimeter. So AD, that is equals to 16 into 8 divided by 10. That is equals to, you can cancel it also, or it is 128 by 10, that is equals to 12.8 centimeter.